This broadcast is brought to you by Lutando Holdings, your #1 Yamaha dealer in Malawi.
Marketing and sales segment in a business plan. It is really important. This is the segment that normally would tell you if you're going to make a profit, how you're going to market your things, and even how you can get them to the best customers. So this segment is equally important like any other segment. Most of your time you have to spend here because in this segment it is where that will determine whether you're going to make profit or not. And if you cannot make profit, then there is no business and there is no reason to stay in business. This segment is really important. In this segment, we are going to examine the unique value proposition in your business. We are going to understand, even to highlight your sales distribution plan. It has to be there. Apart from that, we are going to understand, even to highlight your pricing strategy, how you're going to sell your things. Other companies, they include even a budget in your business plan about the selling and the marketing part of this segment. Apart from that, we are also going to see how we can market and how we can make a marketing plan. My name is Michael Walker. I'm a business development and marketing consultant, and you are watching Business Matters program.
Are you looking for a Yamaha motorcycle and protective gear supplier in Lilongwe, Malawi? Look no further than Lutando Holdings. With our top-notch customer service, you can trust us to help you find the perfect Yamaha bike and protective gear for your needs. We've got a great selection of Yamaha bikes, including the DT175, XTZ125E, DT125, AG200 and more. Plus, we also sell high-quality motorcycle protective wear to keep you safe on the road, including helmets, gloves, jackets and more. You'll find us conveniently located along Mzimba Street, opposite Kamuzu Central Hospital. So why wait? Visit Lutando Holdings today or give us a call on 0981 965 029 to get started.
This segment of sales and marketing, this segment normally we are going to discuss, like I have said, the unique value proposition. But before going to that, we have to know that your marketing and your sales strategy, it has to be done before you launch your product. And it has to be done before you start your business. Now, what is the unique value proposition, UVP? This is a segment where you're going to highlight the things that are so essential, the things that are unique in your product or your services. We know, all of us, that there are so many businesses and so many products out there that you're going to make and they will look the same. Even they'll have even the same names and even the functions itself. But if you're going to make money, you have to have a product that is unique in a certain way. So the unique value proposition will normally highlight those things. For example, I know so many companies that are into real estate, but I'm always amazed with InnoBuild. InnoBuild, this is a company that is into real estate. It has also other things that it does, but I'm going to just talk about a few things that they normally focus in their value proposition. When you text them, when you ask them a question on social media, they reply so quickly, and they are so good in customer support, customer service. When you go to their services, there are people that will receive you well, they will greet you in a polite way, they will respect you, and when they are selling their things, They are so considerate. They give you discounts. So that's a unique way how they conduct their business as InnoBuild. So you as a person who is bringing a value to the market, you're bringing a product to the market, you have to bring something that is so unique in your product or in your service. What is that thing? What is that special sauce? A special ingredient, like people they call it. You have something that has to be in your product that people will not find it somewhere else, but they will love you and they will buy from you because you have that unique thing in your product or in your services. So make sure when you write your business plan, when it comes to sales and marketing strategies, this part, it has to highlight your unique value proposition, the value that you bring to the people that they are not finding it from other products or other services. That's on you, VP. I talked that we are also going to see the pricing strategy. How can you do your pricing strategy? We know when we are going into business, especially new businesses, you are going to find your competitors. And your competitors are selling the product at a certain amount. I'm not saying you should charge the same way they're charging, because if you're just coming into the market, definitely more people are not be coming to you. So you have to be smart, but you're going to get a round figure on how people are buying. You're going to understand the psychology behind what they are buying. So you have to understand the pricing strategy. Now, if you have seen that people are buying, let's say 200 kwacha, then your product you're bringing to the market, make sure you understand if you are doing a business whereby you buy from someone else, then you bring it and to sell to someone else. Make sure you have calculated your transport. You have calculated how much you have spent on ordering the thing and how much you can sell for you to make a profit. That's one way you can determine your pricing strategy. Apart from that, you have to understand the location you are can make you determine the price that you can sell. For example, if you are in a village, there is no way someone can trust you and to buy at a higher price. So if you are somewhere else where there are people, it's a location where there are rich people, it's a unique place, a good shop, a good office, definitely you're going to charge a little higher just because the environment you are in. So you can get your pricing strategy by the environment itself. You can get your pricing strategy from the product that you're selling. You can also add in your experience. If people know you from way behind, way time back, they are going also to recognize you as an expert with so much experience, and that can determine also your pricing strategy. So this is how you're going to determine your pricing strategy that I have explained.
Are you looking for a Yamaha motorcycle and protective gear supplier in Lilongwe, Malawi? Look no further than Lutando Holdings. With our top-notch customer service, you can trust us to help you find the perfect Yamaha bike and protective gear for your needs. We've got a great selection of Yamaha bikes including the DT175, XTZ125E, DT125, AG200 and more. Plus, we also sell high-quality motorcycle protective wear to keep you safe on the road, including helmets, gloves, jackets and more. You'll find us conveniently located along Mzimba Street, opposite Kamuzu Central Hospital. So why wait? Visit Lutando Holdings today or give us a call on 0981 965 029 to get started.
When it comes to sales or distribution plan, this is a part where you have to highlight how you're going to be selling your things and how you're going to distribute your products or even your services. Distribution, this is a part where you're taking your products or your services to people, and there has to be a method how you're going to deliver that to someone else. So when it comes to selling, you have to determine whether you're going to use a team in your selling, you're going to use commission-based, or you're going to be using literal, that people are going to be selling one thing at a time. So in selling itself, you have to be so smart that people have to know how you're going to be selling. Is it a shop? People will be walking to you and buy. So you have to make decisions on how you're going to sell. When you understand your product, the type of market that you're going to have, then you're going to understand how you're going to sell. Are you going to be selling online, or is it offline? That will going to determine you the type of team that you can get in your sales team. Apart from that, when it comes to distribution, are you going to be distributing online your products or your services? Is it an online education, an online institution that you're going to be selling, offering your services online? So you have to choose. Is it on Facebook or somewhere else? So there has to be the selling point, and it has to be the distribution part. Other people, I have seen them, they're selling their stuff in filling stations. That's how they distribute their things. So that's on selling and distribution. The last part, you have to go to marketing plan. How have you planned your marketing? The strategies. Are you going to use online? Social media, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Are you going to be using LinkedIn? You have to put in your plan in there. The people you're going to use, are you going to be using referrals? People are going to recommend each other to you. Are you going to be using the word of mouth, that somebody can go to tell another people or another person after they have experienced a good customer service or a good product? So those are ways that you can put in your sales and marketing segment in a business plan. So this week we are looking on that sales and marketing segment. Next week we're going to look on another topic. Until next time, do business the walker's way.
Are you looking for a Yamaha motorcycle and protective gear supplier in Lilongwe, Malawi? Look no further than Lutando Holdings. With our top-notch customer service, you can trust us to help you find the perfect Yamaha bike and protective gear for your needs. We've got a great selection of Yamaha bikes, including the DT175, XTZ125E, DT125, AG200, and more. Plus, we also sell high-quality motorcycle protective wear to keep you safe on the road, including helmets, gloves, jackets, and more. You'll find us conveniently located along Mzimba Street, opposite Kamuzu Central Hospital. So why wait? Visit Lutando Holdings today or give us a call on 0981 965 029 to get started.